this title on the line, but the fact is he did. And then I beat him in the middle of the ring. And now you're looking at a 3-time Monster Factory champion. And as busy as my schedule is, I thought it was only right that on July 27th I make my return home to the Monster Factory and I defend my title. Who am I gonna face? There's only one man that I want to face. It's the same guy that beat me over 10 years ago. It's the same guy who I helped discover, who I was one of the judges for that helped him earn a scholarship to the Monster Factory and set him on the path that he ended up taking to success. NXT, WWE, now he's one of the top talents over at TNA. So Steve Macklin, I'm calling you out. You and I, July 27th, and listen, I see how dangerous you are. I see what you've done in the ring ever since. You ain't the same kid that I helped train. That's okay. Because I'm not the same that I was. So on July 27th, Macklin, bring your absolute best, because that is what you're going to get from me.
Are you kidding me, Skyler?
What in God's name did we just hear?
QT Marshall returning to the Monster Factory on July 22nd to challenge. Steve Macklin will be challenging QT Marshall
Two legends
at Summer
here.
Splashdown.
Two legends here at the Monster Factory. This is unbelievable, Pete.
Steve Macklin and QT Marshall, two Monster Factory alumni, coming back on July 27th to duke it out for the Monster Factory Championship. With that, I would like to welcome you to the 40th edition of Total Rassling Live.
TRL is 40. What you think about that, Pete?
That's a long time coming. Here's to 40 more.
The
Here's to
following
80 more.
is scheduled for one fall.
I'm still processing that announcement.
Likewise,
That's
huge news. Two of the most successful alumni of the Monster Factory coming back to fight for the biggest prize here in Paulsboro.
Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the Wolf of Mexico, Silver Lobo.
Silver Lobo to the ring to open things up tonight.
loving Silver Lobo's new headgear. Change in appearance, hopefully change in his fortunes.
Paulsboro lighting up for Silver Lobo as well. The mask is kind of giving me Tiger Mask vibes. I dig it.
He has a challenge though in front of him tonight as he's getting ready to face an undefeated Brian Murphy.
There's that sweet music. Look out for the shirt. Look out for the shirt.
Brian
Give me that.
Murphy.
The one time I'm going to catch that shirt here. Thank you, Brian.
Brian Murphy now at least, I guess, 10-0, 12-0 in singles competition here at the Monster Factory, putting that streak on the line tonight against Silver Lobo here in our opening contest on TRL.
And who would have thought, for as far as he's come, that Brian Murphy would be as unstoppable as he is, and the crowd is split down the middle between Silver Lobo and Brian Murphy.
Of course, yes. Brian Murphy settling on a finishing move.
I'm speechless here. I've never heard a crowd come alive like that for an airplane spin.
Well, it's hearkening back to the days of Mike Rotundo, U.S. Express, back in my early wrestling watching days.
Absolutely. Brian going off the board with that one as Silver Lobo off the rope, taking Murphy to the mat.
Quick start here for Silver Lobo up over top of Murphy. Ducks under that clothesline. Oh, he might be going for this early. Going for this spin quickly. Oh, but Lobo's out.
Oh, Lobo, those claws across the back of Brian Murphy.
That's what you have to do. And now following up in the corner, shoulder tackles into the midsection there.
Nice European.
Brian Murphy, what a wonderful success story here. Going from the commentary team into the ring. catching that clothesline now from Silver Lobo.
Are you feeling inspired by his journey here, Pete? We think we might ever see you in the ring?
Well, I don't know.
That's what you got to look forward to.
That's it, yes.
A suplex like that.
Going for the cover now.
You know he's going to feel that one in the morning. I hope you got your icy hot. I hope you got your aspirin.
Tiger Balm, I think, is the balm of choice here at the Monster Factory based on Tuesday and Thursday night practice sessions.
I mean, I'd recommend cryotherapy personally, but
Murphy.
a ice cold reversal there.
Here we go. Pick him up.
Murphy, we're looking for the airplane spin.
Lobo now with a waist lock. Oh,
what
nice.
a German.
Taking Murphy down over. Lobo now going for that cover.
Good for a 2.
For Silver Lobo. So many different ways that he can put a hurting on you.
This crowd wants that airplane spin. I feel for Brian Murphy if he can't deliver tonight.
Another suplex over there. Look at this.
I think we're going for the 3 amigos.
Oh, it's turned into a neck breaker.
1 amigo and a neck breaker.
Now he's going for that cover. 1, 2. Murphy out.
2.
Lobo now needs to stay on top of him. This crowd, they're ready for that spin.
How bold is that of Brian Murphy to call his shot as to how he's going to end the match right from the outset, thinking that Silver Lobo's not going to be looking to counter that. If he actually manages to hit it, I'm going to be impressed.
Take a look, though. That's the confidence, though, that Brian Murphy has since this, his first couple matches when he won, it was like, okay, maybe he got lucky or, just pulled off some upsets. But when you have 10-plus matches in a row where you've been on the winning side, it's more than luck. So that confidence is deserve it.
It's either actual skill or...
Ooh, headbutt.
Nice headbutt right there. It's either actual skill or Lady Luck swiped right on this guy on Tinder.
Here we go, going for a takeoff.
We saw it on social media.
He's going around and around. Clear the runway, Silver Lobo.
I hope this guy's got his nausea medicine. Silver Lobo down, but I think
looks
that
like
took just as much out of Brian Murphy.
What's he? Yo,
I thought he was going to the top, but he's going out of the ring.
Is he looking for an air sickness bag?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's looking for the trash can.
Well, I don't think that's how. Ooh.
Is the streak going to end by countout?
It's too much magic sky juice, that ginger ale, and those honey roasted peanuts.
That's a poor choice for a pre-match snack.
Absolutely, but Captain Brian Murphy here.
But Silver Lobo says this is it.
Silver Lobo disgusted by the digestive malfeasance of Brian Murphy. Trying to get him up, small package now.
Nice counter.
2 and 3, got him.
Brian Murphy steals yet another victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner from the world famous Monster Factory, Brian Murphy.
Great win for Brian Murphy as the streak continues here on TRL.
Actually, I will redact myself there. That was not a steal. Brian earned that. I give you your credit, Brian.
Absolutely.
Congratulations as the streak lives on.
Now, Skylar, we've got, TRL is free every Friday night, but we've got a fantastic free show coming up this Sunday. Monster Factory versus the House of Champions Wrestling School from Florida. They're coming up here. We have a start time, doors at 11:30, the bell time is at noon, and it is free here at the Monster Factory. Going to be a great chance to see some wrestlers that you haven't had a chance to see before, taking on some of your Monster Factory favorites.
It's the North versus the South, and you know how crazy people are down in Florida, so imagine how crazy these wrestlers they're bringing up are. This is one you're not going to miss, ladies and gentlemen.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, from Abington, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 185 pounds, Isaac Taylor!
I can tell you one thing that you can miss, and that's the ego and self-absorption behind Isaac Taylor, who hasn't even pulled off a victory here yet, to my recollection.
I'll tell you what, though, there is swagger in his step. He has the confidence. He is just so close to putting it together and pulling it off.
I guess if you want anybody to believe in you, you got to believe in yourself first.
And introducing his opponent from Charlotte, New Jersey, at age 13, the Kingpiece, Cameron Pierce.
And this is a man with a hot hand here. Cameron Pierce been on quite the streak.
I would dare to say that the Kingpiece Cameron Pierce has become the face of the Monster Factory Juniors program. Fantastic work on his part here. Just gets better and better week after week, so a big challenge for Isaac Taylor.
The juniors division. This guy has scored huge upset victories over Oliver and Daniel Alexander back-to-back weeks. Isaac Taylor is going to have his guard up this week.
Cannot take the Kingpiece lightly here as we're underway. Lock up now here in the center of the ring.
Driving Pierce back into the corner.
Isaac Taylor, look, little condescending action there from Isaac Taylor.
The step one of making the mistake of underestimating your opponent.
Challenging now the Kingpiece to a test of strength here.
That was more of a test of intelligence as
suckered him in there.
Fell right for that.
Headlock now from Isaac Taylor, who claims to have it.
What is it?
Well, it right now.
What is it?
It right now is it's a little bit of a losing streak, is what it is, as he tries to reverse his fortunes. But you cannot underestimate Isaac Taylor. So much talent and potential there. Leapfrog over by the Kingpiece now. Block from Taylor. Nice. We see that speed going for a 2 and and a reversal. 2.
Just as impressive of a counter. It only takes 3 seconds to win a match. It can be over that quick.
Both of these competitors rely, Skylar, on their speed, although I would have to give an advantage here to the Kingpiece.
Head scissor there by Cameron Pierce.
Big smile on his face. He's starting to have a little bit of fun with the former Bing boy. Climbing up. Now look at this agility.
Great arm drag.
Just so impressive.
Sending Taylor flying across the ring and dropping him with that drop kick.
Might be looking to set him up for that checkmate.
I thought you were about to have called that for a second.
He's won so many matches with that. And now look at this. Little payback now.
Turnabout
from Cameron Pierce, absolutely. The big handful of hair. Hey,
now.
Get him
off of that hair. Official Ruby O'Connor right on top of that hair pull.
Catches a boot right to the face.
This is where looking to fly.
This is where he is so dangerous. But not fast enough as Taylor catches him.
You're only 13, dude. I recommend you not take too many of those if you want to be a dad one day.
Hung up now in a tree of woe. And we see this now. This Isaac Taylor just loves to jaw with the crowd and flex and carry on. Meanwhile, he's got a skilled opponent in the ring that he cannot ignore.
You cannot let your guard down like that. It only takes 1 second for Cameron Pierce to hit that checkmate, and then another 3 for him to win the match.
Taking full advantage there of the referee's count.
Just like that, Isaac's got to get his focus back in the game and off of these fans. Driving the shoulder
into the midsection there. Look at this, just driving. He's using his force there, the leverage from his feet.
You got to use everything you got.
Cameron Pierce is hurting. See that?
Taking him up. These fans want him to give him an airplane spin. You already saw one tonight.
Going down here.
Sunset
1, 2. Whoa.
I was wondering if he kicked out of that. Cameron Pierce almost had him. Chop to the throat. Snapmare into a chin lock.
Again, this is a have to watch to make sure this isn't a choke.
Isaac Taylor really need to focus on putting Cameron Pierce away.
This crowd now trying to rally the youngster.
Great counter.
Gets out of that.
Clothesline by Cameron Pierce.
Takes Taylor down.
Taking control of the match back, dropping him line after line.
Ducks under that. Forearms now. This is where we see the strikes of Cameron Pierce.
So agile, so accurate, and drops Isaac Taylor in the middle of the ring.
Just an impressive offensive sequence from the Kingpiece now as he
Don't worry
goes for
about
the cover.
Pants, kid. Cover the man. I think he may have wasted a little time, and it might have cost him.
See the welts now on Cameron Pierce's back.
Absolutely. Isaac Taylor may be arrogant, but he's nothing to play with. Here comes the checkmate. No, countered.
Wait,
roll up.
Roll up now.
Roll up. He got a hand. What? He got his feet on the ropes.
Oh.
He got his feet on the ropes. Come on, Ruby.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Isaac Taylor.
Now
I apologize to Brian Murphy for saying steal, but that was a steal.
100%. But for Isaac Taylor, a much-needed win.
His first here on TRL, if I'm not mistaken.
It's first in a while at least. First in singles, I believe. But a valiant effort from the Kingpiece Cameron Pierce, but Isaac Taylor gets the better of him today.
I don't think we've seen the last between these two. I really hope we haven't. Cameron Pierce deserves better than that.
Of course, with Cameron Pierce leaving the ring, the Monster Factory Summer Camp for Kids is coming up.
Never too early to start, and if you're going to start somewhere, start right here at the world-famous Monster Factory. And if you don't believe me, ask Isaac Taylor, ask Cameron Pierce, ask the notorious Mimi. This is a great place to get your foot in the door in professional wrestling at a young age.
Ages 10 to 17, and the camp starts July 18th and runs through July 27th. Information on the Monster Factory social media. Find out how you can register.
Oh, no.
Oh! See, most people didn't see what happened when after TRL went off the air last week here, Skylar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
sorry, no speak English.
So we are ready to be joined by the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, the Body Snatchers.
I swear they were stalking me on the way out to my car.
Marvelous and the God of Dad Bod.
What do these guys have to say? Who are they going to snatch tonight?
Both of them wearing shades tonight.
Their future's so bright they have to wear shades.
It was an enjoyable and interesting experience working with the God of Dad Bod, who sat in on commentary for a match last week. They are looking for an opponent, Skylar.
Paulsboro on fire for the Body Snatchers. I may or may not be judging God of Dad Bod for wearing Crocs.
My name is Marvelous. That's the God of Dad Bod. And that's Mini Marv. And I think you guys already know. We're here at the MSPW Tag Team Champions. We are the Body Snatchers.
Oh, he was hiding in Dad Bod's pocket.
Well, that's why he is mini. It's sometimes he's not always the easiest place. He blends right into that $50,000 Hawaiian shirt.
He was talking very negatively about you last week, Pete.
You guys are so dope, though, honestly. Thank you.
Quite the hot crowd here tonight.
June 1st. June 1st is fastly approaching, and the Body Snatchers still don't have a match. What? Do you want to know why? Why? You really want to know why? You sure you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because we've been nothing but two Grim Reapers knocking at everyone's door and dominating this tag division. Yeah, we do it. Of course we are. So now, we want somebody to come knocking on our door. Because we can on June 1st, the Body Snatchers are issuing an open challenge for our Monster Factory Tag Team titles.
Gauntlet laid down by Marvelous.
But of course, not without a warning shot. Talk to him, D.
Oh, my little scumbags! Can you make me deaf and just go loud right now? June 1st. June 1st. It'll be day 366 of the Body Snatcher Tour. And we're walking in Monster Factory Tag Team Champions. And you're walking out. And our challengers, they're walking in as prey. They're at home right now coming up with a game plan. Doing their crunches, doing their squats, doing their push-ups, doing whatever they can to beat the Body Snatchers.
They're shaking their boots and prayers, and that's not good enough either.
June 1st, you're gonna find out when you're laying face down on this mat that you trained your whole life to face the Body Snatchers. The Body Snatchers have trained our whole damn lives to face the unknown. We'll crush, we'll break, we'll skin, we'll send you packing, and we'll snatch you up right here in the Monster Factory.
Snatch 'em up, snatch 'em up, snatch 'em up, snatch 'em up, snatch 'em up.
So if you have the body to stand up to us, we have the hands to snatch you. June 1st, be there because we can.
Body Snatchers throwing the challenge out. Who do you think's gonna answer, Pete?
I'll tell you what, whoever's going to answer is absolutely insane. Can you imagine what kind of mindset, what frame of mind you have to be to go actually seeking a match against the Body Snatchers, to knock on their door and subject your mind and your body to that kind of damage, the potential chaos that they bring with them every time?
Whoever takes them up on that, you got more gall and testicular fortitude than I do. I give you that.
Well, we'll find out on June 1st at Monster Factory's Because We Can. Tickets are available now. Check out Monster Factory's social media. Get your seats while you can.
You'll see that and so much more. Get them. They're going fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Well,
We know that music.
geez.
The men who are the disciples of John Alba.
Introducing first, the team of the Focus, Nick Petit, and Chris Desmond. World renowned!
You know, Skylar,
Turning their back on the man that gave them everything.
you know, it's Nick Petit had a birthday recently, and that man does not deserve birthday cake. What he needs is humble pie. If you want to get Nick Petit something for his birthday that he doesn't have, maybe some humility, maybe some empathy, maybe a common sense of decency.
I want to point out that t-shirt that Chris Desmond is wearing with John Alba's name taped out. That man gave you everything. That man brought you up from literally nothing, and you turned your back against him.
Familiar opponents for World Renowned tonight.
Absolutely not Oliver's first encounter with World Renowned. Has quite the history with these guys.
And introducing their opponent, the team
And
of Ollie B from the WG, and
Paul Ridley, also not a stranger to the Body Snatchers.
So this isn't the first time that Oliver and Paul Ridley have teamed. Although the last time it really wasn't much of a match. Look at you, 2 for 2 on the shirts tonight.
I just got smacked in the face with that shirt. I thought we were friends, Ollie.
The last time these two tagged, against the Broad Street Bullies. Paul Ridley was out cold from the start. So, but as always, once again, Oliver's just drifting along from tag team partner to tag team partner, trying to find somebody that he clicks with.
Oliver was talking backstage, trying to come up with a name for their tag team, and I think to his dismay, everybody was discussing calling this team Pauliver.
Ooh.
Makes me think of Palmolive dish soap.
I'm just saying, you don't sell T-shirts with Pauliver. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, at least they're trying.
We know who the crowd loves here tonight in Paulsboro.
Paulsboro loves Pauliver. It's in the name. Nick
And here we
Batiste
go.
and Chris Desmond not taking too kindly for the leading of the world-renowned sucks chants by their opponents. As Nick Batiste drilling the midsection of Oliver.
I'm not even sure that this match has started yet, Skylar.
It sends Paul right into his partner. Referee struggling to get a hold of this one as Paul goes flying to the outside. Chris Desmond in hot pursuit.
And look at Nick Batiste just choking Oliver out on the ropes.
That's an impressive front chancery, incorporating the rope for the chokehold there.
Oliver struggling now, and Ridley on the outside.
Into the post. I think they're looking to leave this guy laying just like their last match, leaving Oliver all on his own.
Now the match is underway. Oliver now laying into Chris Desmond.
Chris Desmond ran right into that fist, ducking the clothesline. Another duck, counter for counter. Ollie up with, looking for the scoop slam that got countered. These two know each other so well. They have an answer to everything each other does.
Oliver looking sharp tonight,
That's
Skylar.
a sharp forearm to the face of Desmond there.
1, 2. Desmond out quickly.
Only got a 1.
Good to see Oliver's energy kind of back to where it's been. He's been a little down lately, it seems. But no sign of that so far tonight. Going for that discus and misses.
Slipping into a forearm from Nick Batiste in the corner. With a great
knocking Paul Ridley down.
Flatliner there, and checking on Paul Ridley on the outside, but Oliver is down in the ring.
So I do want to say, radio silence, by the way, from Brian Morris. He has not returned my text. He has not returned my calls. I have not heard or seen anything.
Blasting Ollie right in the face. Desmond with an arrogant cover.
And 3.
It's going to get the job done.
Here is your winner, the team of Nick Batiste and Chris Rassling, World Renowned.
I don't know if anybody has found Brian Morris since he was spotted in that field in Delaware.
Paul Ridley getting some help from Ruby O'Connor on the outside, and Oliver, still his struggles continue.
Guess you gotta try another partner, dude.
Now, once again, we see Batiste whispering into the ear of Desmond, and no good can come of this.
Well, when is World Renowned ever up to any good?
Here we go, look at this. Aside. Look at this. Disgusting.
Double arm grip. Who's this? It's Christian Darling.
Prime time Christian Darling and Stevie Brooks. Stepping up to Oliver's aid.
And I wonder what this alliance is about.
Facing off against Batiste and Desmond, who want nothing to do with them.
World Renowned running like a scalded dog.
Rightfully so after that vicious post-match attack on poor Oliver.
How vicious is Chris Desmond trying to end the career of Oliver?
Take a look, though. Christian Darling looks bigger than ever. He looks fantastic.
Christian Darling been on one heck of a hot streak here. Stevie Brooks not doing so bad herself. We got to see where this goes. What business do these two have with world renown from here?
Time will tell.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to stay tuned right here to TRL, free every Friday here at the Paulsboro Wrestling Club and live on YouTube.
I just got to jump back to how we started the show and that announcement from QT Marshall.
It's unbelievable. That is huge show, main event quality.
We aren't stopping till Raspa's jam!
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall.
speaking of, it's Friday night.
It ain't Friday night without Mark Raspa Jr.
This crowd is nuts.
I have never seen a crowd light up like they do on Friday night for Mark Raspa.
Well, they've been deprived, of course, Raspa taking a little vacation, a little well-deserved R&R.
Hey, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and these guys are louder than ever. We got the pool noodles, we got the signs. They're on their feet.
Listen to them. Glad to see Mark Raspa Jr. back here on TRL.
And now, introducing
The Theater of the Mind presents
from the Theater of the Mind, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the main attraction, Al De Niro!
That's an intimidating sight. Walking out of that curtain right there, Al De Niro. I'm jealous of that jacket. I want a jacket like that, Pete.
That's Al De Niro coming to the ring, looking fantastic and looking menacing. Now, this is his first time wrestling here at the Monster Factory. Of course, he wrestles out of the Worldwide Dojo and has been trained by Cheeseburger, the world famous Cheeseburger, I should say.
That's
Make sure I give the proppers.
One heck of a bullet on your resume there.
And De Niro is no stranger. He has been wrestling for the last 3 years in the tri-state area here in Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. So for Raspa tonight, a little bit of a challenge, his first time facing off. And the Monster Factory faithful's first time seeing Al De Niro.
Absolutely, as these two lock horns in the middle of the ring. Raspa at a weight disadvantage, so he's got to rely on that speed to get the upper hand on Al De Niro.
A little bit jawing there, locking up, and of course, it's not just the size, but the strength as well, De Niro. A big, beefy guy.
You're not going to take him down with that, Raspa.
Nope. And that's for Raspa. He has to rely on that quickness and speed that he has. Leapfrog over there.
Look at how agile Al De Niro is.
Back and forth here. Oh, Raspa lands on his feet.
Well, attempted a Beal throw there. Great counter by Raspa. Drop kick sends Al De Niro back into the corner.
Just barely, though. Hard to get the man off his feet. Nice follow-up, though, into the corner.
Snapmare out.
Raspa going up top early in this match, trying to end this early. Oh, De Niro catches him.
Catching the crossbody.
This. Oh, just
Modified gunslinger flapjack type move there.
2 and oh,
Kick out after 2.
Raspa just barely kicking out of that. Just some high-powered offense there
Well, one thing
from Al De Niro.
One thing you can't say about Mark Raspa is that the kid doesn't have heart.
We've seen him in tough spots before, but look at this. Just
Standing on the small of the back there.
Raspa now trying to make his way back to his feet. Just gets clubbed right back down. And the strength here of De Niro on display.
Big
Backbreaker. Oh, my. After stepping on that back.
Sidewalk slam.
Casual cover, 2.
Out at 2. Mark Raspa, you're not going to kill the fight in Mark Raspa Jr. that easy.
No siree. De Niro now.
If I was the referee, I'd be watching the hair there. I thought we had a hair grip. De Niro saying that that's it. Raspa sensing something big, countering out. Back elbow sending De Niro into the rope. Raspa goes in.
Oof.
De Niro drops him.
2.
Not over yet.
Just very impressive debut here for Al De Niro at the Monster Factory. You can see that experience. You can see as he is just manhandling Mark Raspa Jr. here.
But when you have your first time here at the world famous Monster Factory, you want to put your best foot forward. Bear hug, I definitely say that's the best foot forward. Ruby O'Connor checking for that tap.
Just the damage now that the lower back has taken Mark Raspa Jr.
He's been working it all match.
Of course, that's Raspa loves to fly, but that lower back is bothering him. It's going to slow him down.
Well, you got to think somebody with the experience of Al De Niro has done his homework on Mark Raspa Jr. Knows what he has to watch out for.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that was questionable landing in the area.
Ruby O'Connor didn't see it, so it doesn't count. Takes him down now with a clothesline as Raspa is making his way back into this match. Putting some offense together now. Up spinning.
What hell of a DDT.
Look at that. This is Raspa's chance now. Going for that cover. 1, 2.
Kicking right out. The height on that DDT was so impressive.
As we see now Raspa trying to get back in this. He's get back on his feet. De Niro now trying to make his way back to his feet in the corner as Raspa stalks him there. Oh, now this, trying to get him up for that GTS.
I think that back is coming into play.
It's going to be challenging anyway, just given the size of De Niro.
De Niro going for a pump handle. Up. Oh!
That's got to be it. Raspa's got to be out after that.
Unique move
O'Connor
there.
in position. 2 and oh! My
Raspa,
goodness.
that was like a 2.9.
Raspa just showing that intestinal fortitude. I can't even describe it, but he's drawing energy from somewhere.
Drawing energy from these fans that are on fire for the one and only Mr. Friday Night, Mark Raspa Jr.
De Niro now coming in from the
Charging
corner.
up like a bull.
Oh, he calls that the director's cut, but he missed it. Drop kick now from Raspa sends De Niro back into the corner. Oh, and another.
Raspa cutting the director right down.
This could be it as Raspa gets ready to go up into the corner now.
De Niro in the drop zone.
Raspa up top. Frog splash.
Gonna make the Guerrero family proud.
2 and 3.
That's gonna do it.
And here is your winner, Mark Raspa Jr.
Raspa's stupid friends, go home happy tonight.
The grit, guts, and determination of Mark Raspa Jr. pulling him through on that match after Al De Niro threw everything at him.
An unbelievable effort comes out in success for Mark Raspa Jr. here tonight.
Welcome back, Mark Raspa Jr. TRL is happy to have you.
I tell you what, Pete, if I was the Supersonic champion or if I was the Arena champion, I'd have my eyes on Mark Raspa Jr.
Always a name in the conversation for those championships here at the Monster Factory.
There are people twerking in the crowd for Mark Raspa.
You know, I didn't see that, and I'm going to say that I'm grateful. It's one of those things.
You
that,
should be grateful. I'm
yeah.
not going to sleep very well tonight now.
Oof.
Actually, yes, I am, because here comes my role model, Classy Max Sterling.
Twerking is not, well, I'm not going to say, well.
Twerking is definitely not classy, and neither is
Not-
what Mike Z
not at
did
the
to this
Monster
man
Factory.
last week. I
No.
hope he's out here to address that. I liked Mike Z so much until he did what he did to Classy Max Sterling.
Yeah, Max, well, I mean, yeah, Max looks really happy to be here.
All right. I want to get right down to business. So, Mike Z, I want you out here now.
That's not really how it works when the man doesn't work for you anymore, Max.
Well, it worked this time, because Mike Z is right out here on command. I want to know what this man has to say for himself after last week.
Can we think of this as an exit interview?
All that hip gyration is definitely not classy.
Just look at the energy change, though, on Mike Z. He just seems like a happier person. Much more relaxed, much more
Happier for
comfortable.
now until he realizes what he's done.
Did that feel good?
Felt great.
What happened at Evolution of Champions, I get it. Frustrated with the business, frustrated with the boss, it makes sense. I just want to give you the opportunity right here, right now, to apologize, and we can get back to business.
You want me to apologize? What?
Make him eat his binder.
You know what, guys? I think he's right. I think he's right.
Let's let Maxie speak for himself.
I should apologize.
Yes, you should.
I should. I'm sorry that I let you treat me like crap for 2 straight years. I'm sorry that I let you turn my back on these people. I called them goobers. When the real goober was staring at me right in my face.
Whoa!
Wow. That is out of line.
He's a classy goober, at least.
How quick you are just to saddle up to the fans and let them boost your confidence.
You're still a goober. His confidence been even higher, asshole.
I wanted to make amends. I didn't want to have to do this.
What are you gonna do?
But what I have right here is the contract from the 2300 Arena match where you became the assistant.
Is that written in crayon?
And right here, Article H, duration of services.
Stop yapping, Max. We don't want to hear you.
Duration of services. The signee will be the assistant for as long as they are an active wrestler on the MFPW roster or until I relinquish that. I don't expect you all to understand what's being discussed. This is business. Business. Okay? This is business. The fact of the matter is, it says right here, with your signature, that if you want to wrestle for the Monster Factory until I say so, you have to be my assistant. So you're either my assistant or you need to get the hell out of here.
Was there a third-party authorization?
It's a conundrum here for Mike Z.
How much do you love the Monster Factory,
You
Mike
don't even
Z?
know what that means. Shut up.
I can't even spell it. You didn't even pass the bar exam.
What's it gonna be, Mike?
I guess I'm gonna have to find a new job. Because I'd rather do anything else than work for you ever again. And that's
Did Mike Z just walk out of the Monster Factory?
I don't think he has a choice, Skyler.
Good.
Contracts are.
Go. I don't ever want to see your face on this roster again. No more Mike Z. Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did. I hope you're happy.
Major life decisions being made here by Mike Z tonight, and now Max Sterling is without an assistant.
That's Mike Z really should. Hopefully, I hope he read that before he signed it. No way to know how binding that contract is.
That's what happens when you get involved with lawyers.
But for now, yeah. For now, though, we're just going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening.
Is that who I think it is?
I think it is who you think it is if you're thinking who it is that I think you're thinking. It is!
It is! He's back! Liam Black has returned to the Monster Factory.
Great to see him back in the Monster Factory ring after taking some time away.
I'm jealous of those shades.
Had a ruckus birthday that left him down and out for a couple weeks.
So
The joys of being young.
Say no to drugs and alcohol, kids.
Flying solo here tonight as his tag partner Jake Manley is not here.
Did Jake Manley partake of too much of the grog?
Too many citywides, maybe. But look at this. What a test for Liam Black as he makes his return, as he's going to face off against Lucas Twitch DeSangro.
The Supersonic Champion is in action in our main event here on TRL. Lucas Twitch DeSangro, busy schedule between defending that title and defending his title as the king of indie musicians around New Jersey and Pennsylvania. If you've never seen this guy do an acoustic live set, you're missing out just as much as you are if you've never seen him wrestle in person.
We'll have to give Twitch a lot of credit. He has been a fighting supersonic champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Monster Factory Supersonic Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing Broad Street Bullies from Broad Street, weighing in at 205 pounds, Liam Black. And introducing the champion from Levittown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is your reigning, defending, Supersonic Champion, Mr. Fanspastic Lucas Twitch DeSangro!
Tremendous opportunity here tonight for Liam Black as he gets his shot at the Supersonic Championship, currently held by Twitch. And if you take a look there, Skyler, you can see Twitch's shoulder, that right shoulder, still not quite taped up, and he's got that apparatus on it there.
That's like a bullseye for a man like Liam Black, especially when you are making your return in a high-stakes match like this for the Monster Factory Supersonic Championship.
Bell rings, and we are underway here now in our main event on TRL episode 40.
I don't think the fans are so happy to see Liam Black back.
Be interesting to see how Liam Black, Liam Black certainly is an accomplished single star, although he has been mostly in tag team action lately with Jake Manley.
Well, I did see Liam Black make his debut here a while back And he's always been impressive, but since he teamed up with Jake Manley, he's really elevated his game as he takes control of this match with that arm wringer on Twitch, working over that other shoulder, the good shoulder of Twitch.
Makes sense. Save the bad shoulder for later. 2 bad arms are better than 1 bad arm.
But if that other arm is bad, it's the strong arm that you need to keep down for the 3 count.
Take a look there, Liam Black. Intelligent feet, intelligent knees, so
Great
quick.
arm wringer. Oh, Twitch deflected
though.
that attempt at a crossbody there, rolling him through.
Cannot underestimate the speed of Twitch. Look at that.
Twitch showing some shades of some lucha libre there.
Leaps into the corner and Black is out of the way.
Twitch into the midsection. Up and over, rolling off the back of Liam Black.
Into those ropes. Oh!
And he walked right into that super kick to the knee, and Insecurity drops Twitch.
That's what I'm talking about. Those feet of Liam Black, so dangerous now. Going for a cover, 2.
Got a 2 count. You got to be quicker on the cover there, Liam.
Still, though, strong opening salvo here from Liam Black against the Supersonic champion. But Twitch, man, Twitch, you can never count Twitch out.
I think Twitch is figuring out in a hurry that Liam Black means business. He wants this statement win on his big return here to TRL.
Well, that's the thing with Twitch, though. You know, Twitch never takes anybody lightly. He is all business in that ring. So he knows he's in for a fight tonight.
Absolutely, as he's fighting his way back to his feet, is Liam Black just raining down shot after shot, focusing on that left leg.
Now Twitch now with the lefts as a southpaw. Takes Black out.
Up, sidewalk slam by Liam Black.
Takes Twitch down there.
Dropped him with a fist.
Going down for that cover. 2.
He had him stacked pretty high and almost got that 3. That was an effective pin.
Again with the with that shoulder there for Twitch, it's got to make it harder to find that energy. It's painful at least trying to kick out. Black now pounding away on Twitch, picking him up.
Backdrop by Liam Black. Those suck.
I'll tell you what, from someone who hasn't been in the ring for a couple weeks, Liam Black is looking great.
He definitely is, and he's spending a little too much time posing for the fans when he should be on top of Twitch.
That's a sign of youth, though, that sometimes comes around to bite you. It's Twitch now. Back and forth, lefts and rights, and an elbow. Looks like it might have been going for that mouthful of shame. Oh! Whisper in the wind.
As he's going for the cover.
Going now in. Hooks a leg, 2.
Kick out after 2. I tell you, even for as young as he is, you can't take for granted the experience advantage that Twitch has. He's been at pro wrestling for quite a while now, got an experience advantage on Liam Black. Liam cannot waste a second. You have to stay on this guy if you want to keep the advantage, as Twitch is starting to take it back with forearm after forearm to the face.
And now Liam Black with a knee right to that midsection again. Looking up, might be a homage to his partner who's not here, going for that DVD.
Into the rope. Twitch with a rebound. Dropping Liam Black with the elbows.
Black now in the corner. In comes Twitch. Oh!
Wasn't a mouthful of shame, but that was a mouthful of something as Twitch drives that knee right into the face of Liam Black.
Black is stunned as Twitch rolls him over now.
Is
going
he
for
out?
that 1, 2. Oh,
Barely
so my
got
goodness.
that shoulder up.
Liam Black just barely kicking out of that as Twitch just laying into him now.
There's one heck of a match here, Pete.
Back and forth.
I think Twitch calling for a mouthful of shame here. Can he get it? Twitch going in the corner. Whoop,
Catches, Black catches him.
and drove his head right into that corner post.
Here comes Black now.
Up and over goes Liam Black. Forearm to the face of Twitch. Liam off the
Look at
ropes
this.
with the flying forearm. was phenomenal, Pete.
Going in there now. 1, 2, and oh!
We were a half a second away from a new Supersonic champion.
I'll tell you what, Liam Black, such a skill. I mean, such a skilled flyer. Off of those ropes, he's so dangerous. Twitch now struggling to get back to his feet.
Twitch has got to fight back if he wants to hold on to that Supersonic championship.
Crowd trying to rally him here a little bit now.
I think we're both men on their knees. We're going for a chop off.
Forearm down to the side of Black's face. Things like this only tend to make Twitch angry, though, as we can tell by the look on his face. Stylistically, these two so well matched. Black looks rocked, and here comes Twitch now.
European uppercut right against the ropes. Black is out on his feet. No, he's
No,
not.
he's not. Don't count him out.
Rebound after rebound, and I kind of attempted a mouthful of shame in the ropes there.
Oh, I think he caught Twitch on the chin with that.
Twitch better look out. Oh, what a Pele kick.
Oh.
And Twitch with a shot to the back of the head.
That could be it. Black could be out. Rolling him over now. 1, 2, and 3.
That was the sensory overload. He didn't call for it. He just hit it. We got
Here's your winner, and still
a 3 count after that.
Sonic champion, Lucas Twitch DeSangro.
Fantastic action here tonight, Skyler, on
pulled it
TRL
out.
episode 40.
Twitch pulled that victory out of nowhere. That's why he's the champ. That's why he's the man. Who's going to be the next to step up to our Supersonic champion, Lucas Twitch DeSangro?
And folks, don't miss Monster Factory versus House of Champions this Sunday here at the Monster Factory, 11:30 a.m. door, 12 p.m. bell time. Free, also going to be on the YouTube channel, but come see us live in person.
It's going to be a unique experience. You're not going to want to miss this show. Pete, it has been a pleasure for the world-famous Monster Factory. I am Skylar Ashwood.
I'm the Cowboy Pete Carter. Have a great night, folks. We'll see you here next week.